think that's everything. I'm live on both sides. So hello everyone, I'm Cymatics, and we are here, not back, here with, the Darkest Dungeon. I don't know what else to say. Radiant campaigns will still we're going to go Darkest. Yeah, it's a Darkest. Well, we already have Darkest. As you've seen, I've already actually played a little bit of this game. But, you know, I haven't played it in quite some time, so I thought, hey, why not play it? Hold on. Is it not showing up? Oh, it's not showing up. One moment. Why is it not showing up? What? 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 That's a problem. Why is it not? Just a second, guys. Technical difficulties. Hey, RoboVenom, how are you doing? We're stomping out some problems real quick. Game capture. Darkest Dungeon. It was working beforehand, too, and that's why it's really weird. Capture specific window, yeah. Where is it? Here we go. Ha! That should work. That should work. If it's not working, then I'm going to be very disappointed. Are we good? I think we're good. Oh, goodness gracious. I apologize, everybody. That was a little bit of a weird one. Map navigation. You are currently in a room. To move forward, click on another room on the map. This will take you to the connecting hallway. Alright, yeah, thank you for allowing me to do such that thing. 5-minute technical difficulties adventure. It happens more frequently than I would like, which is funny, but unfortunate as well. Hold on, can I actually increase the audio? Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, I lowered it pretty bad so I could play this over, like, music and stuff like that. But, again, I haven't played it in quite some time, so it's gonna take me a little bit to actually get back into the swing of things for this. The big thing is, I really like playing frickin' roguelike games. So I'm just gonna continue playing roguelike games and pray that you guys enjoy roguelikes. It sounds like the way to go. Ooh, interactive objects. While exploring, you will often interactive objects. Yeah, I figured it out, guys. Someone left valuables inside. Fantastic. I'm getting money. So this game is actually quite difficult. Oh dear. It is designed to not be easy to win, is what I will say. What does this do? Bypass stealth. I will attempt to attack the back line. And then... Oh dear, you're gonna attack both of my guys? That's not great, but oh well. Yeah, we will... I can only attack the front guy with my frickin' knight. So we'll try and stun this guy, which he will resist. That is unfortunate. But I can dodge. That's... I can do this. I can do this. Yeah, So, I've been doing thinking, and I know I'm kind of the Deltarune talker and like the Undertale talker and stuff like that. But I have thought... Oh gosh, you crit me. Well, that's not... That's... hold up. What does this do? Torch... Oh, it increases my torch. That's good. Mark targeted. We're going to use this shield, so my guy doesn't get hit as much. I need a bandage. Unfortunately, I don't have a bandage. But we can, fortunately, get rid of you. Corpses. Right, I have to still attack over corpses, which is kind of weird. Hey! I'm taking a lot more damage than I would like, and I don't have bandages. I guess we just kind of have to get rid of this corpse to move past him, right? Yeah, because I can't really too well attack this guy unless that corpse is gone. I need you to be in the front 2 slots. Uh-oh. Oh, no, that's a good thing. This is a good thing. This is a good thing. There we are. I hung out with my DM friend, and goddamn, he's gotten me stuck in a DM mood. Or D&D mood. Interesting. Okay, that's very good. Gosh, oh goodness, I think I have to... I'm gonna be running Pathfinder on Saturday, or at least that's the plan. I don't know if that's actually going to happen, but that is the idea. And honestly, I don't know exactly where I'm gonna be going with that full world. I know that I want to go somewhere. Well, obviously I want to go somewhere, but like, I have a general idea of where I would like to go, but I have no freaking idea where it will go, if you catch my drift, right?
Such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands.
Yeah.
They are yours now.
Well, I have
You are bound to
the town now, so that's kind of cool.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth.
Oof.
Awaiting merciful oblivion.
So, the idea of this game is most of your characters will die. You have to toss a bunch of your party members into dangerous positions, dangerous dungeons, and pray that you don't lose. That's the idea. We're gonna also increase the frickin' audio again. Yeah, we'll increase the music audio. That ought to do it. Here we go. We're talking about the downtime our party is doing, and he dropped a bombshell on us. He leveled us up again. We are now level 7. Oh, he leveled you again. That's concerning. Like, that's obviously really good, and like, you should... Like, it's a good thing that you're leveling.
Trinkets and
But why level again?
Uh-oh.
Increase the number of trinkets available. Reduce merchant costs. I wouldn't mind that at all. Actually, yeah. One moment. We're gonna upgrade the merchant network and the weapon size. That sounds good. Now we will embark on our first actual mission. But yeah, you were current. Oh gosh, you were a cleric, a werebear cleric. Very interesting. Right. What position would you prefer being? I will toss you in here, and we'll put the Plague Master or the Plague Doctor in the back because you are pretty much only effective there. Tricky Glory. I guess this is a common, I don't know, party construction. We'll head in towards the Warrens.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
We'll want a decent bit of food. We'll want some bandages, and we'll want some torches. Yeah. This'll probably be fine. It'll probably be okay with just this, but that'll be good. He said an NPC our party knows gives us a message. Apparently, what they told us is so concerning that our party members spend a second month training for whatever it is. Wait, do you not know? Do you not know what the concern is? It's just a, this is a thing that is... This is a thing that your character saw, but like, oh dear. That is quite intimidating.
Glittering gold.
Huh.
And baubles.
So I hope that your characters are capable of training correctly, because that would suck if you weren't able to. We will... Grape Shot actually doesn't do that good. We will use a pistol immediately down this guy. And... Oof. I guess... No. We will buff our Templar. He didn't tell us, and I'm scared. Uh-oh! That's really concerning. Like, really, really concerning. But, like, apparently it's something so bad that your party, like, is actively like, oh gosh, we need to prepare as hard for this as we possibly can. Ooh, right, you have, like, a really big... We'll buff our... what are you called? I don't know. A ranger, I guess. That Hand of Light... That should kill you. Yep, there we go.
A faint hope blossoms. A trifling
Man,
victory,
the...
but a victory nonetheless.
I'm sorry, I'm just kind of, like, concerned for your party because of the situation that they've found themselves in. Are they gonna be okay?
Even the cold stone seems...
Okay, yeah, we'll just, we'll go ahead and use the... frickin' shovel, because we have it, I may as well use it. Grape Shot is probably going to be the way to go. I could also use Blinding Gas, but I don't actually want to use Blinding Gas. I will use Blight. That's unfortunate. Stressful Incantation! No! That could have been bad. Great Blast. All of you should take a little bit of damage, and, ooh! Bump in the night. Oh, don't do that. That would be a problem for me, I think. We want to get rid of this person as soon as possible. So a stun would be amazing. And I will, evict you! Eviction notice!
Broken. Maintain the offensive.
Get rid of them! And now we should just be, well, only if I'm able to hit, we should be able to kill them. We will, what's your stun resistance? Pretty high right now, so I will try to blight you, which you will also resist. Okay, then we will try to debuff you, as to not allow you to do anything else. And we'll, target myself with a mark, so you are more likely to attack, big guy. We'll also, I guess, increase my, dodge with that ability. Uh-oh. Oh, come on! Go away! Our party spent a month training to prep for an expedition to a war-torn area to recover a missing hero. This message caused our characters to train for a second month, leveling us up to 7. Oh, so you're trying to go to a hero. Interesting. But, so, like, is the hero the reason you have to train up, or is it the captive? Or, like, are the capturers the reason that you have to level up? Because at that point, the hero might be a villain. That could happen. It is a trope that has been used before. Not saying it is a bad trope, because, like, it actively... like, surprises your party, and not in, like, a bad way. Ow! Missed everything? No! But I do resist most of that stuff anyway. Stressful Incantation. No! That's... alright, so it's not that stressful, but it is still stressful. We need to remove this... We need to remove this one from combat. So the big thing about this game, not only do you have to worry about your HP, obviously HP is going to be an issue, You also have to worry about your stress levels. Down in the darkest dungeons, your body and mind are brought to the limit. And if your stress gets too high, you will start to develop problems. Wait, 4 damage for 2 rounds. How much HP do you have? Not much. So I guess I should probably just wait for you to do the damage for them. We will increase your damage to a little bit higher so you have a greater chance of actually getting rid of the backline on your turn. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. That sounds like a better idea. You instantly die. I didn't realize you were gonna go first, but oh well. Yeah, can we get our holy person to just heal everyone? That would be amazing. And we should be able to go forward. We don't know, although, our party is a part of a guild made to find legendary heroes that saved the world and then went missing recently. Okay, that's quite interesting. So it is possible that this is a hero gone evil, which would explain why the party would be absolutely mortified and want to train more. Because if the legends are true of this person, then they will be powerful. It will be a problem. Okay, so there will be a trap up ahead. Aha. Can we go ahead and... Well, darn it. I was hoping that our scoundrel was going to be... This is... No, our highwayman was going to be able to deal with the trap because he's more dexterous. But no, I should have just had it be the crusader. This combat shouldn't be, like, all that bad. Yeah, we'll just... I guess we will miss. And, try to stun you again. This should... I'm so glad I got... lycanthropy as the reward for beating my character arc. That may be really helpful for whatever we are gonna face. I also have 4th level cleric spells and 75 hit points now. 4th level cleric spells? Let me think. What are 4th level cleric spells? Because I can't think of many that are super good. Even though I know that clerics have incredible... Oh no. Incredible spells. Dismas is on the brink of death. That's not good. When a hero is reduced to 0 HP, they are at death's door. While in this state, they will suffer stat penalties. Plus, any further damage has a chance to kill them. Heal them to get off of death's door. Okay, well, in that case, we also kind of just have to kill you. Squirrel? Oh! Getting crit is not what I need right about now. What's your stun resistance? Actually, not even that good. Can I... We're going to attempt to stun you. Yeah, that should work pretty well. And then... What's your accuracy? Oh, it's only a 65% chance. Okay, so we'll actually do tracking shot. It doesn't matter, it'll increase by dodge percent. Which is that is the active thing that I need to have right now. Evict! Go on! Have at thee! And we will comfort the party. Removing you from death's door, but causing problems for you nonetheless. My character has stuff like Death's Ward and Banishment prepared. Banishment's pretty good. Yeah, I didn't think about Banishment. I knew that there was a spell that I was missing, and that would be the one.
This is how a life is taken.
Oh, goodness. Please. My highwayman actually got A bit of a reprieve. That's nice. We'll move forward with the Crusader in the front so we don't perish just because. And now it's time to go into the next area. Whistles. Oh, wait, what? Ooh. I'll be keeping this for myself. Reward for the hard work. You don't even have an ailment yet. That's a problem. We will heal up a little bit on our highwayman, because you can also use food to heal up, and we'll stave off some hunger. We only have 2 more rooms, including this one, to go through. We're going to continue adventuring. I'm almost... No! I don't want to go back in here! No, let me get out of here, please. Here we are. We are at a completed quest, so that's fine. We will dig through here.
You must rely on flesh and indefatigable.
You know what? I'm actually... Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. It was dumb of me to try to continue going. I'm also concerned because this area we're going to may have some pretty bad stuff in it. It's a large area completely destroyed due to war in the campaign's backstory. Oh yeah. That's very, very... It would be very easy to hide stuff in that area. Range skills? Oh... You don't have ranged skills.
The tents are pitched, banners fly, and the corpse wagons stand at the ready.
Over time,
The circus has come to town.
yes, thank you, Circus. Over time, some negative quirks will lock into place and become severe. Severe negative quirks cost much more to remove in the sanitarium. Okay, enter the ring this week to relive 10 stress from, or to relieve stress from all. Travel to the circus. Darn it. Never mind. I guess I will not be doing that. Even though it is a free DLC, I'm just not.
The pews set straight.
Ooh, yes, we also have the Abbey. The Abbey. Increase stress recovery. Okay, we're gonna want to
Madness.
get rid of some stress for you guys.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
Okay, we'll toss you in here. And we should probably get Botan out of here as well. Who all can I recruit? We have 2 frontliners.
But his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
2 frontliners. That's actually not bad. Dismas did take a little bit of a beating earlier, but it shouldn't be that big of a deal. So we will put... we'll put you in here. Do I still have a party? Yes, we still do have a party. That is amazing. The unfortunate part is all of these guys want to be in front of danger. The leper wants heavily to be the only frontliner. The Crusader is good with being in either front line or second in command. And you, I guess you can go ahead and chill out in slot 3. What kind of equipment do I have? Nothing too amazing. The backstory war was between an empire on the material plane fighting an infernal army of demons. The area we are going to is where the infernal army came out of the 9 hells from. Ooh, that's a problem. Really big problem, in fact. So the Warrens are slightly more difficult now. That's... What sorts of equipment can I grab for myself? A Vestal. Do I have a Vestal? Is this one? Yeah, you are a Vestal, so I guess I should probably go in for... Ooh, I don't want to go in alone. Here we are. That should be a much better situation for myself. Firewood and camping. Right, we can also camp. So this looks like it's going to be a longer area, which means that we're going to want as much food as possible. If any of you are Darkest Dungeon players and you are cringing at my monetary decisions, that makes a lot of sense, but I am still relatively new to the game, so I'm just gonna buy what I think is going to be necessary. In hopes that I'll be able to get out of here alive. Whew. Let's see.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Okay, we'll go up. This isn't my favorite party setup, and my Plague Doctor is a little bit on the stressed side, which isn't amazing. The pack has already been looted. That's fine. The area was completely destroyed during the war, apparently. Who knows what kind of eldritch monsters could be there, and we are going straight there? Yeah, that's not good. Ooh. So I can... Oh, I can use you as a buffing guy. Interesting. Or I could use you as anything else. We will activate this ability, which will mark me and activate Riposte. So if at all I would be attacked on this slot, and more enemies will be attacking this slot because of the mark, I will be able to attack back. So that will likely be very helpful. Blight will only deal 4 damage per round. Unfortunately, you'll have 5 HP. But next turn, you should be going down anyway. Revenge. Self, plus 25% damage. Accuracy. Increase to damage taken. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that, because this is a low power encounter anyway, so it'll be fine. The problematic part, however, comes in when we realize I don't have a healer. We will purge these so I can put the skeleton into a better killing position and evict them.
But a victory nonetheless.
Now, the area that you're going to was torn by war because what was it? A gate from hell was opened up there? Hold on. Fighting an infernal army of... Oh, probably the Abyss, right? I'm thinking because it's demons, it was the Abyss.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Uncommon. Ooh. Let's toss this on the leper. I think that the leper will actually be able to use this because, in theory, you should be taking more damage. We'll light a torch now. And cast Retribution on this one. Hopefully, the effect will come into play. But there's also the chance that it just doesn't. We'll buff the Crusader's damage, so his notes can do a lot more damage. Okay, yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We will hew you, and then we will evict!
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
We'll blight you, dealing 4 damage for 3 rounds, and we will use Bolster on... Does that just bolster the entire crew? I guess it does. We'll smite you.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
And then I think that you get, yeah, you get bludgeoned to death after the fact.
Them all.
Good. My character is gonna need to be in his best healing job for this arc. At least lycanthropy and his high hit points from this con stat will help stay alive. That is true. Oh, we surprised them. Oh, fantastic. I guess I could command everyone, which will increase. Yeah, we should probably command everyone. Command! Let's get him! And yeah, now we can get our full power from this grenade. We can... Let's actually, let's use Purge. This should knock you back, allowing some of the squishier guys to be attacked in the front. Good. Bayonets, I don't really care. You're not going to be able to use that many more powerful abilities. Knife in the dark. And clumsy axe blade. Oh, that allows you to move forward. And graveyard slash. Not too bad. And then you'll die next turn, so I really don't... Ooh.
Reeling, about to break.
Not good. Do not target my Plague Doctor. I need the Plague Doctor to stay as healthy as possible. Both of you will die. I will... bolster. Reducing overall stress. Ooh, there we go. Now... enemy party clear corpses. Oh, this clears corpses. Oh, fascinating. Is this just a, Yeah, let's... I think I can stun you. Dang it, that's not amazing. Then in that case, we'll just chop you to death.
Advantage. Give them no quarter.
And we will mark the Crusader to get attacked. Because the Crusader has quite a bit more HP. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to do much. But I can clear out the corpse in front of you. And finally get the stun. Retribution. And yeah, I think that we get the kill pretty effectively from this point. Stunning blow, I don't need it if I just bludgeon you to death. I also got the Blessing Healer feature at level 6. Every time my character heals someone else, he gets healed a little bit. So it incentivizes you to do the job of, like, a supporting class. I'd say that that's a pretty decent design. I like that. Battle with... Move to this room. Battle with Curio. So it is a battle, which isn't ideal, but we should be able to survive.
The cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
We'll have the leper activate this. Touching the altar has no effect. That's fine. All I wanted to make sure was that you did that someone with a little bit more staying power took that attack instead. Tempting Goblet. No! That's stress! Grenades! No! No, don't attack him! That's such a bad thing. Okay. We will riposte against you. And then... Oh, gosh. Purge the melee unit. It's still decent damage, though. Good. Even still, good. And I've resisted the stun. This could have gone better, but it could not have gone better if you know how I mean. How good are you against stuns? Not very. So I'll stun you. Darn it! And now you're gonna target you! No! Oh, dear. I don't have much sanity left with this one. We'll just chop you out of here. We're gonna want to increase our dodge chance.
The blood quickens.
And we'll activate this to target our Crusader. We need to finish this quickly. Yes, you're right, we do. Tempting Goblet. I know it's not amazing, but it is better than nothing. We will remove the corpses in front of you. Perfection. Hugh. And the eviction should work pretty well. Let's go. That's so good. The healing is also decent. It's 2 plus the level of the healing spell I use. This makes my character even better at surviving. That's true. Which also reminds me. Are you using... what is this? A snippet from the... I think I took it. Which is good. Yay! And I'll take this and drop the other thing. What's in here? Are you using 5.5 spells, or are you using just regular 5th edition spells? Because in 5.5, I know that there were a lot of controversial things that they did, including probably this change. They made healing spells, I want to say, roughly twice as effective, if not actually twice as effective.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
We are going to rest. We're going to rest.
Huddled together, fertile and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Here we go. We can be ambushed during rest, but that isn't that big of a problem at this current moment. There's always the chance that we don't get ambushed. Self-only suffers 20 HP damage. All companions have less stress. Heck yeah. That is far better. Party. Negative stress. All stress from companions in next battles is less. Good. And then all companions 10% damage. One companion 10% accuracy and speed. What do I have over here? Remove disease. One companion heal 50% HP. Increase healing. And one companion heal 15. We will heal you. And then, is there anything else I can do? One companion remove stress. Or this. Stress, or self-only plus stress. That's not what I want. So in that case, I'll go ahead and use this on my Plague Doctor. Here we go.
In Radiance,
Woo! We're good.
victory.
I thought I was going to get jumped right there. We're playing 2014 5th edition. That makes a lot of sense. But, like, again, the power of... Okay. Thank you for that. The power of freaking healing spells are far greater in this new version of the game. I guess I should probably... I shouldn't repose. Well, guarded. Okay. We will activate Bolster, increasing our dodge chance and removing some of our stress levels. We will then use this stun. Please work! You resisted it, but I actually did manage to get one of you. And then we will use this shield. Now, I think I just tried to kill you. Yeah, we managed to kill the first guy, which is amazing. Stressful Incantation will miss. And Rend of the Old Gods will hit the guy that I want it to hit. Unfortunately, that does bleed me. But it's not that big of a deal. Rend of the Old Gods. Again, we are so still in this. Tempting Goblet. It will tempt me, yes, but it won't do that much. Plague. You resisted it? Gosh dang it. Okay, that's not great. We'll use the other buffing ability. And then, bleeding, I do need to bandage, which I do have bandages. We will slap you over the head with a possible stun, and you will be stunned. Thank goodness for that. Okay. It's unlikely for you to get hurt. We'll use Purge, which will remove all corpses. We'll use Tempting Goblet. No, Knife in the Dark. Because you can't use Tempting Goblet because you're in the front. Good. Please stun. And you're in the front. Thank goodness. Now we can just kind of destroy you. Purge! And we will riposte you. Next time you go, you will immediately go down because of the blight. And just for safety, slap you in the face. I just checked and you're right. Cure Wounds, for example, does 2d8 healing instead of 1d8. And Healing Word, I want to say, is normally only 1d4. It is now 2d4 plus level.
Spirits are lifted.
Which is a lot more. Like, a lot more. Okay, can I just toss this in here? Good, and I guess I'll just leave that behind. It's trapped, but I resist it. It doesn't matter that it was trapped. Our HP is not looking good, but it's just kind of how we have to. Oh, ooh, that could have been bad. Disarm it! Darn it! Oh, this. We might actually lose this run. No, good. There are two. There are two potential good things here. But they can also be bad things. Stress, good. Let me investigate. No! Oh. You have a disease now. Purge Evil, Restore Purity can also be applied to a hero to increase resistance. Gosh dang it. Dude, why go? And we're surprised! No! No. Not good. First we're going to activate this, and then we're going to use this ability. You're not effective in this area. I just need one of my tanks to be up. We'll get this tank up as well. Just trust in the Crusader. Oh, goodness. There's only one guy left, and it is the guy that I'm currently using. We should probably cast this ability, but it is a difficult decision right about now, because I could also deal spread damage. We will use this.
The light, the promise of safety.
Good, Friend of the Old Gods. That shouldn't be too bad. Good. No! Never mind! Not good! No! Why are you... Alright, this is actually what I wanted, but why did you make him go all the way back there? And also make you less effective? Darn it. And you dodged. Of course you did. This is not going well if you couldn't tell. Well, I guess we're in some sort of position now. That's nice.
Perform beyond one's limits.
Please go away. Tempting Goblet. Now our Templar is actually looking like he's gonna be very stressed. No, he's very stressed. Not good. Please.
Devastating.
Okay, I think it affects the guy that I needed to. Yes! Good. We'll purge the front unit.
Death by inches.
Graveyard Slash. Oh, that makes you go down.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
You went down, but you technically haven't gone down yet. We might be okay. We'll use this. That should put this guy into immediate kill percentage. If I hit this plague grenade, I think that this skeleton will die. It shouldn't resist this.
The slow death.
Here we are. No. Oh, thank goodness. Buffing again. And chop you straight to hell. 17 damage on a level... Is this a level 0 character? I think this is a level 0 character, and it still did that much damage. Quest complete. We're going to continue adventuring, but the only reason I'm going to continue adventuring is just to check what's in here.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Leaving. Gone. We should have died there.
Remanded to their abyss.
Oh, although it seems the super high level spells like Heal, Mass Cure, or Mass aren't changed. That makes good sense. That makes really good sense. I guess that the reasoning for them buffing the lower power spells, or lower power healing spells in particular, is to make it feel more like a oh goodness, to make it feel more like a build that you can go into, excuse me, early on.
The plume and the pistol.
Oh,
To my folly.
that could have been so bad. Training, reduce cost of skill
You
training.
will face ever greater threats. Our
Skill training is
soldiers
going to be
must
very
ready.
useful as well. Blacksmith.
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands
Cannot
ready to make
use
weapons of
that,
war.
however. I can't heal my dude from what is his disease. Well, you have quick draw, so that's nice. What do you have? Tetanus! Lowered accuracy and crit rate. Not good. I guess we can keep Button on team. Where was it? Nomad, shop for rare items. No, I don't need that. The wagon. We got 2 new party members.
Tortured and reclusive. This man is more dangerous than he seems.
I know that he's more dangerous than he seems. We will... I think our next team will include the Abomination. You might be confused why he's called the Abomination. Don't worry, it will all make sense sooner rather than later. We will put the Crusader into Transept, and I don't think I really need to put anyone else. I'll put Adney over here. And Botan? Sure. I have plenty enough people in my part or in my town to do that. Yes. Yes. Who am I going to bring on my team? What is this? Ah, healing. I really do like healing on here. So you're best on slot 3, I imagine, because Sacrificial Stab can only target at that range. I know my party. I know what my party is. I'll keep the Leper in the front. We will take Dismas, take Montefort, and we will take Faceby. This should be an okay setup. We will go into which one? We will go into this mission, which is also going to be a little bit of a longer one. Although as a life cleric, my character makes the old healing spells better anyways. That is very true. Life cleric has a way of doing that. I'm pretty sure. Doesn't life cleric make it to where Goodberry is like really, really good? Like, if you use Goodberry and then take a couple of bites out of those Goodberries, you just like heal a an epic amount of HP. I think this is all I need. Yeah, this should be all I need. Should be all I need. As I take 2 more items. Because I do remember that's, like, Goodberry is a decent healing spell already, as it is. But I'm pretty sure that Goodberry can be increased in power with the power of the Life Cleric. Life Clerics with Aura of Vitality also have stupid broken out of combat heals, which is great. True. Which, if I'm being honest, is where most of your healing is going to be in the first place. Because battle healing can be a little tricky, but not impossible. Alright, the sack's contents are yours. We got a little bit of gold. And, of course, I managed to get trapped. Oh, that was a good bit of damage, too. The torch. The light is fading. The current torch level greatly affects Omni mechanics. Or, maniacs in the game. What? Mechanics in the game. The darker it gets, the harder things get. But the better the rewards. Right-click on a torch. Rewards get better at lower level. Or at lower brightness. That's kind of interesting. So I guess if you want your maximum rewards, you really just want to not bring any torches along with you. Coral, of course you could do that, but that's not really going to do anything good for you. Yeah, we'll just purge. That amount of damage to anyone should do at least a decent bit of damage early on. Sacrificial Stab on you. We need to get rid of this front guy. The reason why is... Oh, hold on. Manacles. It should help. Yeah, manacles on you. That'll stun you. Great. And, of course, you attack the healer on the party. Not amazing. But I can use manacles again to stun you. This is mostly why I use the Abomination. It's mostly for field control. I know I can do a lot of damage when I transform, but I don't really feel like I want to at this current moment. And I've resisted the bleed. Fantastic. We'll hew.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
And shoot... Which one? Which one? You!
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Yeah, it shouldn't take too much more time to get out of here. And I avoided that attack. Fantastic!
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Whew, we did a pretty darn good It's trapped. Damnation. Well, sorry, that's, you got trapped over there. Or Vitality, makes a 30-foot radius, and, they can use a bonus action to heal 2d6 to someone in the area. Each instance of that healing is increased by 5 on the Life Cleric's feature. Ah! That's what that's what made Good Berry so darn good. The reason why is because, anytime you eat a Good Berry, not only do you heal... What is it just 1 HP or is it 1d4 HP? I don't remember. I think it's just 1. But not only do you get that 1 HP, you also get the 5 HP from the Life Cleric in the first place.
Even the cold stone seems bent
Which
on
is
preventing passage.
quite a bit. Okay, what is down here? An instant fight. I really don't want to go down there, in all honesty. I would like more to go over onto the westward side of the map, so I don't have the opportunity of getting jumped twice. I know I have camp, and I know that I can heal quite a bit, but I would prefer it if I did not have to use the camp this early. Well, actually, hold on. How many rooms do I currently have? 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be the 5th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 more rooms left. Don't surprise me. Thank you very much. Going into the next room. That means out of combat, they can heal 2d6 plus 5 10 times. That's 120 healing HP on average. Wow, that is quite the margin. Yeah, we'll increase the light. I don't want to increase the difficulty
beyond
too
measure.
quickly
Awarded to the
on
brave
myself.
and the foolhardy alike.
I should probably keep my map out instead of keeping my inventory out. Okay. Uh-oh. That's not good. Tracking shots on you. We need to get any debuffing characters out of here as soon as possible. Debuffing characters are going to be the things that more often than not kill my party. And by that, I mean monsters that attack specifically your stress level. Monsters that attack the stress level of a person can be incredibly dangerous because if you have a stressed out party, it's very likely that they'll be bad in the long run for you. We will actually use Transform. It'll stress out my party. But not for nothing. I will go ahead and use Rake. Deal damage to 2 of them and increase some of my stats. And then Purge on you. Ah, you actually resisted it? No! Eee! That's a bit of damage.
The end approaches.
I'm gonna need to get out of this form very soon.
Surges as
Like, almost immediately. Because I forgot that it also stresses him out to be in this mode. Ooh, a crit! That ought to help out with the morale. And then we'll heal you. I've gotten 2 good rolls on those, which is really helpful. Uh-oh. And, slap you in the face.
as the fiend falls.
Good.
Faint hope blossoms.
We'll de-transform. Which will debuff you, I know, but it shouldn't be too big of a deal if I just stun you in the first place. And then most of our party's looking pretty healthy, so I should be able to just go all in on attacks from now on.
Precision.
Because what are they going to do about it? I feel like being a tanky heal bot is really fun character build due to how clerics are designed, so they can attack and heal the same turn. That is very true. Being able to, well, and also being able to just be a big beefy character assists in your ability to heal in the first place. Because you have more HP to go around altogether. Please, I need someone to deal with this. Highwayman! Disarm the trap! Here we go. Right, didn't I have bandages? I do have bandages. I should have just healed my my bleeding party member, but I just didn't. Why didn't I do that? Silly me. Clumsy me. It would have been so much more beneficial than not doing that. Sentimental gifts. What is this? It's jade. Okay. Not bad. I think next room I can safely go into a rest. Yeah, you know what? Do I go into a rest? Yeah, we'll take a rest over here just to remove stress.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
We'll do this. What sorts of abilities do you have? Blight resistance. Ooh, but 20% increased stress? Yikes. Self-only, increased damage of all companions. Oh, sorry, all companions, if not religious. 10% stress, if religious. Yikes. Pep talk. So I don't want to use Abomination's abilities. I guess I could use this to make you a lot more accurate. Bandit Sense prevents nighttime ambush. Heck yeah. Negative 20% chance being surprised for the next 4 battles. A plus 20% chance to surprise monsters. Heck yeah. That is very nice. Prevents nighttime ambushes. I really don't care right now because I've already done that. Self-only, reduce torchlight by 100%. One companion heals, though. I don't need it, but it's good to note for later. We will quarantine, which will increase, or which will decrease our stress. Which, I guess, allows me to use whatever this is. Yeah, and we'll use the other thing for our frickin' bandit. That sounds like a good idea. I think we're good. Yeah, we should be good. I never want to be ambushed when I am sleeping, because if that ever happens, I'm donezo. And then we go over this way. I hit a character. Oh, goodness. Well, we're not surprised. But that will be a surprise 7 points of damage on a very low HP target in the first place. I would like to shoot you.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
That increase in freaking crit chance really came in clutch right there. And your 10%, of course, manages to resist that. Don't mind, though. It shouldn't be too big of a problem. Now we can just go over and slap you until you die. Who goes first? I go first. Another crit! Wow!
As victories mount,
Wait, let's let's collect ourselves. The Highwayman has a point. But why collect myself when I can barge right into the next room? Ooh, another buff. Damage. Increased damage. That's a lot of increased damage. What on earth? Quirrell on you. I'm gonna want to heal my healer, which is really funny. Slap you. That'll increase. What is that? Accuracy again? Which isn't bad. We will spit bile. Both be blighted. Darn it. Only one of you is blighted. You haven't even got to go yet. Can we please leave my healer alone? They haven't gotten to go. And they'll only heal 6 anyway. But they'll resist the bleed, so that's very appreciated. We'll purge the front guy. making it easier to attack this bone soldier. And making it to where this front guy cannot damage me as effectively. I should be able to shoot you. 17 crits. And, how much? I guess we'll heal you up. Why not? Hey, good thing I healed you up. Hey! It doesn't even matter! And we will spew bile again, blighting both of you. I really do like Blight. Blight is a debilitating status effect that does 4, well, typically it does 4 damage. It does an amount of damage every single turn that they've been blighted. Ooh, that's not good. Blight, I do believe, typically gets to a higher level than Bleed, but Bleed, I think, can stack on top of itself. Who do I heal here? Obviously me. I mean, it was a crit, but it was only 2 healing? Yikes. And you're gonna hit the stunned guy. Well, at the very least, I have a target to heal next turn. Chop!
Eradicated.
And... oh, wait. I'm okay. We'll just... heal, because that's an ability that he has. That worked pretty well. One of my build goals is to get to 100 HP. I can now do that at level 8 if I can, if you take the tough feat. It's true. Of course it's trapped. Should have known better, I guess. Well, in that case, I should have known better, and that's just upsetting. We'll sauce our way up over here. I think that if we manage to get up to that top room, we just escape. I think I can... yeah. Oh, and you're surprised! We might just win on the spot off of that. We might win on the spot. If I do this correctly. 2 points. We'll slap both of you. Both of you got blighted. That is amazing. And you have less blight resistance. Even better. We'll purge you. It's also just the... purge is just, I think, the highest damage that I can get on the leper in the first place. In 2 turns, that backline character will die. And I will heal our abomination, which will only heal for 2 and take a bleed. And take damage! Stress damage! Gosh! That couldn't have gone in well, better for them. Well, I guess it could have. They could have crit. I thought I was gonna get crit right there, honestly. What is this? Oh. We'll just heal with that because I can. You'll die next turn. I need you to do nothing. And you resisted it. I mean, that's not awful, but I would have appreciated it if you did not. Kill! No! Fine. Kill! No crit. Darn it.
Slow death. Unforeseen.
Friend of the old gods, please dodge. You did not dodge. Does that bleed? It does bleed. Fine. Slap. 20 damage? You're level 1!
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I know overconfidence is slow and insidious killer, but I mean, come on. Not even a smidgen? I can't be a little confident? Because that would really help. And we'll just go ahead and eat. We have plenty of food to go around anyway. The passages are unsettling. Of course they're unsettling. Why wouldn't they be unsettling? I found passages in here. Surprised! Good. He'll have the hit points of a barbarian as a life cleric. It'll feel amazing. That's true. And it helps you get to werebear HP, which is, if I remember correctly, what you wanted to get him to. Darn it. Okay. We'll stun you. Good. You avoided the first thing, but not the second thing, which is good. Wheel slap. You! 16 damage? Wow, I should have just hit the front guy. Heal yourself. It's a good thing that was a crit. I might just want to start healing up my, my abomination. Why haven't I moved my abomination to a different spot? Like, it doesn't matter that much, but it would certainly help me out. I should probably just do that. But I could also do this. Please stun! It'll stun. And now, you. What does this even do? Accuracy, 95. Damage, negative 75%. Crit, plus 5%. Debuff. Okay. So it'll increase the amount of damage that they can take. We're going to cast Demon's Pull. Bring you up front. Right into my effective range as a close-ranged fighter. I should be able to heal. Yeah, there we go. The first person I want to say takes more damage in the first place, and you will also be going down. Please? Well, it's not 15, but it's certainly a decent bit. Woo! And I would like to actually be able to punch you, so can you get rid of those corpses for me? Thank you. This is working very nicely.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
We will eat a little bit. We will use some herbs, and we will collect the rest. It's trapped. And I'm blighted. Good thing I spent on that blight healing. I think I need to just go into one more room. I think one more room is the cutoff. So I probably should have gone down in the first place, but I did not. Which is, oh well, I could have gone down in the first place, but I did not. Go to the right. This should be the last room that I need. Hunger. Wow, you guys really are hungry. And remove that. 2 torches. We have them. We may as well use them. There we go. Let's just return to Hamlet. It was a relatively good mission that we did right there. I'd say it was pretty successful. My logical side of my brain is telling me to get the Warcaster feat, but the other half says that the hit points are pretty good. But also Warcaster is really good. But again, the hit points are pretty good, and if you're specifically trying to go for a oh, excuse me, I apologize. If you're specifically going for a high HP build, I would recommend taking the tough feat, even though the Warcaster feat is really, really good. We're gonna want the treatment ward, please. Can we remove tetanus from this guy? I need him to not be tetanized. And then in town, stress relief. You will go pray to a higher power because you seem like the religious type, and you will go to the penance hall because you seem like the religious type, I guess. My character is already really well optimized. I can afford to make some slightly less optimal choices. That is fair. That is fair. What else do I have over here? Azor or Duval? What are you? Right, you are a combat class. But what sort of combat class? You can attack 2 different slots. Do you have forced movement? And then you're the dog. Or you have the dog. Which I know is really nice. I do need a back line to back up my other guys. So we'll take the Hound Master. Because I think that'll be a pretty good situation for me. Increase size of roster to 12. Ha! Never mind, I can take all of them, because why not? And then we will take Stagecoach Network. Oh, but I really do want this. Experienced recruits. I can't even get it yet, but if when I do get it, it'll make it to where whatever recruits I can get are higher level than 0. Or possibly higher level than 0. I don't want to get my hopes up too much. And we'll take that as well. Increase the number of available heroes. I'm curious when I will get one of the specific ones. I'm hopeful that I can get a Jester very soon. What's this?
At home in wild
Survivalist.
she is a
Reduces the
stalwart
cost of
survivor
training camping
and a
skills.
strict instructor.
Okay. Not bad. How much money do I have? Can I buy some stuff? Do I want to train some things specifically or no? Let's figure out what my next party is going to be. We'll take Duval. We'll take Montfort. Yeah, I do need to level up Duval. We'll take Montfort. Reynold. And Azor. Yes. That'll be the party. What sorts of abilities can you have? Not much. Oh, right! I could probably level up some of my other guys' abilities, though. Can I level up yours? No, not at the blacksmith, at the guild. No, I cannot. Can I upgrade? No, I cannot. It's okay. But was there... I think that there is an ability that you have that I want. Well, this is good. Holy Lance. Okay. We're going to take Holy Lance. And then I'm going to put Holy Lance onto your kit. How do I change your kit? I do it like this. Okay. What I need is to get rid of one of these abilities. Probably Stunning Blow. But what this will allow me to do is it'll allow me to, in the back areas, spring forward so I can, you know, not be stuck in the back ranks. And then I think the rest of your kit should be relatively good as it is. Ruins. Ooh, we can fight a boss. Do we want to fight a boss? No. That's a surefire way of getting me... Oh, but that is a really good... I would want all apprentice characters, though. Okay, Reynold is definitely coming on his way. And I guess I'll toss you here, too. No, we'll toss Botan on here. And the reason we want Botan is because of the debuffs that you can stack on top of each other. And we want you to be in the middle. Ah, here's the original team. Can't wait to get things done. 2 sets. We will take 2 shovels, 2 antidotes, enough bleed resistance. This should be good. Now we can go over here.
Mastery over life and death was chief among my early pursuits.
Plus 100 hit points,
I
level 8 with
began in
D8
humility,
is
but my
crazy.
ambition
Yeah, that's
was
fair.
Limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable as a twitch in the leg of a dead rat?
We're gonna have a difficult time in this fight.
A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
Yeah. I need to check this corner. If I do not check this corner, and this boss ends up being in that corner, then I'm in just a bad position. It's happened to me before, and it just sucks when it does happen. So I'm gonna try and get rid of that possibility in the first place. We will sack both of you. Both of you are now blighted, and oh, you also have Divine Grace, which you can only use in the back slot. I mean, that's pretty good. We will also stun you, or at least we will attempt to stun you. It will fail, but that doesn't matter too much. You can't bleed, but you can be debuffed. Can we not be doing that? Can we really not be doing that? Wow, Graveyard Slash. We'll slap you two in the face. One Tempting Goblin is really powerful, though. I think next turn I just win, but that's still not great for me. We'll take Precise Shot. We need to kill you.
Give them no quarter.
I will buff your speed. And then it should be, I guess it's not your turn yet. We'll take a defensive stance and then heal up the party for only 1 HP.
This is made clear.
Of course it's only 1 HP. Okay, fine. There we are.
The fiend falls.
Hold on.
Blossoms.
D8 at level, oh gosh. Right, you have a really high con. That is really good at, what? That is really good at level 10. Good, y'all are surprised. Now, let me get a good handle on what y'all are gonna be doing. Slapping. I should probably just heal you all. What's our stun resistance? 50%? Oh, what's this? Accuracy, damage mod, negative 50%. Will reduce your damage. Or, increase my damage. I didn't realize that that's what that was going to do. Both of you are blighted, which means that in 2 turns, you are going to be going down. And I will mark myself,
The path is clear. You require only the strength
which
to
means
follow
that
it.
you shouldn't be able to do that much damage. Blanket fire. Ow. Screw you. Oh!
Body and brain.
That's a lot. Okay, fine. I could blanket fire, but I could also... yeah, we just need to kill you. That will kill you on your turn. And, can we get a stun? Yes, we can. Awesome. And then you'll just all perish and slowly allow me to attack you as things go on. We will heal the party
War can be healed,
because I need it,
but never
and slap you ever so slightly for all the damage that I could ever want. You're still marked. That is good. We'll increase her damage and her speed. Take Open Vein. Bleed? You are bleeding now. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to stun you. Versus Unholy is really good, but right now it is not. We'll just take the safe healing from everyone. You know, now I'm curious. What's the strongest D&D character you have either played or seen at any of your tables? Okay, so technically this is cheating. We played in a homebrew campaign that was specifically made for half-breeds. Now, you would think half-breeds, okay, sure, they might not be as powerful because they're only half of whatever. No, they were incredibly powerful. They were blatantly powerful, like by design. They were created from legendary beasts. Or legendary creatures, or whatever. And so, by extension, they were, like, super powerful. I played as a half-vampire that had the he had a lot of abilities, man. Like, it was ridiculous. I can try and go over them if you would like me to, but this was also a 3.5 campaign, which should already hint you in on the fact that there are a lot of things going on this character. But, like, just to name a couple of things that he could do. He could attack a lot. Like, a lot. He could increase his dexterity by a lot. And he could summon various amounts of both clones and shadow dogs. It was a lot. I don't think that you we should just play this. Yeah, get rid of the debuffs so we don't have to deal with them later. Or is this good against? No, it is not. I mean, it's still good, but, like, it's not specifically good against unholy creatures, which is what our cleric is good at. Sorry, our Vestal. We'll use Grape Shot, which apparently just kills all of them. I'm so down with that. Houndsmaster. I can only equip this to Houndsmaster. Well, now don't I feel silly for not bringing the Houndsmaster? Yeah, because that really does sound like a lot. And the unfortunate part was, that wasn't all. That was not all that this character had. He could also store abilities on his body by using tattoos. He could, which gave him various abilities. He could teleport through shadows and through blood, because why not? And he could create whatever darkness he wanted. With some of these tattoos, the spells that he would use were the spell that he would mostly use is Cat's Grace, which increases his dexterity, which increases the amount of times he could attack and the amount of damage that he would do. And for some reason, he could also force you to attack with your lowest stat. So, homebrew for the win? I guess. Get rid of this guy. Yeah, I need to get rid of that guy. And we'll stun you as well. Yes, thank you for stunning and actually doing your job. Boom! So yeah, it was a bit much. It was a bit much. The only issue with this character, I think I get the big picture. Yeah, it's... The only issue that I ended up having with this character was area of effect damage. But in all honesty, that wasn't really even that much of a problem. Now, outside of 3.5 and homebrew shenanigans, what? Like, I'm just thinking of a 5th edition character that I have played that was, like, super good. I can't think of one right off the top of my head. I think that I just have to say that it was a bard, because I was doing bard stuff. I think I was I was specifically, I think I was an eloquence bard, and I just talked I talked most of the party out of really bad situations, because he would specifically talk in a way that would appeal to the other side, right? So I'd constantly be making, like, deals and, like, stuff like that to get us out of situations, and almost always did it work. It almost always worked. Because, like, my charisma was just that high. And for whatever reason, our DM decided to give me an item that increased my AC. Or, sorry, not my AC, my, persuasion checks. Which was a very confusing, which was very confusing to me, but, you know, I took it, and, it kind of just went completely AWOL after that. I took a bunch of, like, invisibility spells and stuff like that, illusions, so very frequently I would end up solving, or, like, completing the mission before the bad guys actually ever saw me. One thing I really love is really obscure character builds that optimize one specific thing to see how far it can possibly go. That's fair. A character... Now, I will say, I do have a favorite character that I have played, which I aptly named the Turtle. I played a turtle named Koopa. His name is Koopa. Because, of course I named him Koopa. I love this character. Of course, he's a monk. Turtle. And sure, like, the idea was originally, like, he's gonna be a little bit of a ridiculous, character. So why not just make him ridiculous? He fights with a quarterstaff giant didgeridoo pipe. It is fantastic, and I love it oh so much. The overall vibe of this character is that he is willing to try out anything. He is willing to do new things, and he is old. Like, old. He doesn't know how old he is. Turtles don't typically live for that long, but this one was an exception. We're not sure why he is the exception, but he somehow managed to live way longer than he should have. Now, after a certain point in the campaign, remember how I said that he really wants to try all the things that he can possibly try? Well, this monk came across a book full of patrons. So, instead of continuing to always level into monk, he took a warlock dip and consulted a very fun genie. So he was then a monk warlock. Okay, sure. Probably not that big of a deal. And then I realized, oh, well, I could lean more into the learning of the character, so I could make him also a wizard. Why? I don't know, but I can make him a wizard. And you know what? I can go one step further. I'm not just going to be a wizard, I'm going to be a blade singer. Which will increase my AC and increase my speed and just overall be super cool.
Monster's size has no intrinsic
So,
merit.
that's Koopa. He's really fun. He talks super slowly. And by far, he is my favorite character. He is my favorite character to play in Dungeons and Dragons. Because he's just super goofy. Alright, now I have to hope. Please. Okay, so nothing... Oh, right. Of course, duh, nothing's gonna be in here. Now, I do think... Because... Oh, that's not good. Please don't, make my, Crusader stressed. That would be awful. Yeah, okay, I think I pretty much immediately win from this position. We'll use Disorientating Blast, removing you from combat, and then I'll just heal up, and our Crusader will get not punched in the face. Okay, that's good. Will evict the first character in line. Tempting Goblet. Okay, that's a problem. What are you gonna have?
Many
Why was I worried?
chaos,
I'm
but not this one.
just
Not today.
never punished. Okay, so there are one of two things that can happen when your stress falls to, or goes to 100% out of 200%. One of two things can happen. One, your character gains a flaw, which means that they become harder to use in combat.
Seize this momentum. Push on
But
to the task's
there
end.
is a small chance that when they reach that stress level, they will they'll gain a virtue, which is just a bonus that will that'll allow you to continue moving forward at a good pace. I managed to luck out and got a virtue. I think I should go one more room in, and then I should probably take camp. Definitely I should take camp. I think we're going to be collecting an item up here as well. Take 2 torches and remove some hunger. We're going into a battle, I'm almost certain. Yep, because I think gold... You're surprised? Why? I mean, I'm happy about it, but like, why?
A decisive fumbling.
Well, that worked! That worked really well! Why don't I do that more frequently? I should just surprise them. We'll bring the ranged guy a little bit closer and stun them. On top of that, we will attempt to stun this big guy. I have been judged worthy! I'm so happy for you. Smack him! Darn it! Well, apparently you weren't worthy enough. Okay, that's not awful. Yeah, this seems like... You know what? I could go one room further, right? I could go one room further. This is a famous last words for this game, but I could go one room further. And I'm bleeding. Not great. We'll bring you closer. Because you're one of the few characters that hasn't gone yet. And I think our cleric should just attack them. We'll attack you, just to ensure that you don't do anything to me any further. Oh gosh, I should have used bandages. Oh well. We'll stun this guy. It's more effective against undead creatures, so that's nice. Then what else? What should I do? We'll increase our Highwayman's damage. You'll get skipped. Our Highwayman will now open wounds, which will remove the last character that I had to deal with in initiative. Oh dear, but now I can't effectively target you. Okay, so we'll defend, increasing my defense. And we should just heal the party. Ooh, 3? That's very nice. And shoot you. There we go. Easy win. Easy money.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I know the resistance is going to be great, but I think I should be able to do a decent job. What if the boss is in that room? The boss could be in that room, and I would be a little boned. We are going to take a rest for now.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Yeah. We'll take Bandit Sense, removing any chance of us getting jumped in the night. Then we will do, what is this? Self-only if religious prevents nighttime ambush, all companions. If mortality debuffs, heal plus 50%. If mortality debuffs, negative stress. Not bad. What do you have? Party, negative 15 stress, all companions. Awesome! I will gladly be doing that. I only have 3 more, though. Stress, all companions. If religious, less stress. I was hoping for a healing effect, but I don't seem to have any healing effect going into this. I guess we'll do this. And then that'll be the night. We won't be ambushed, and we should be able to go into these next 2 rooms with relative good effective, or next 3 rooms with relative effectiveness. And of course you were trapped. Rest to get bodied, I guess. I just shouldn't have sat down. Why would I do that? Why would I do that if I could get punched in the face for just existing? I don't want to eat the food because there's a chance that I have to, my party will get hungry, and I don't want to take the... Of course you got trapped again, it's the same person! Halt. The pack contains loot. Good. We are going to move you to the back, because you should still be pretty effective in second position. Here we go. Like, for example, I watched a video... Oh, goodness. I watched a video that showed my many HP points a player was possible to have. In case you're curious, the maximum character could have in 5th edition was 1,250. That is absurd. We will use Divine Grace. Okay, I'm glad that I used Divine Grace on you specifically. We'll slap you, because you're not resistant to being bled. And we'll slap the back too. Blight. There we go. Now your lives are on a ticking time bomb. Of course. We need to get rid of these back two. Immediately. Because if we don't, then I run the risk of our mage going down to just being stressed, and I don't want that to happen. Kill you. Axe Blade? Yeah, I'm good. Thanks for the attempt, but I don't really want to be attacked like that. We're gonna shoot this one. So you're dead. Thank you. And now we will pull you closer to us, allowing my Crusader to... Actually, I don't need my Crusader to do a darn thing. My Crusader doesn't have to attack this one at all. She's just gonna die to Blight. So why should I? This guy is actually my problematic character, so I'll bring him even closer. Apparently, I will not be bringing him any closer, and I will just shiv him. Why not?
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I think I have 10 rations. The contents are yours. Amazing. There's only one room that I have not checked left. So in that case, I'll be heading on in. But I'm going to be waiting at the front of the door. Ah, that is exactly what I was thinking would happen. Oh, you dodged the... You triggered the trap and then dodged it. How convenient. Okay. Here we go. Now we can go into this fight.
Is struck. A blazing
Please
star is born.
don't be a problem for me. Stab!
Terrible.
You are definitely a bleedable character. Good. Now you're going. The flesh is willing. Whoa! Gosh!
For the slightest lapse.
Oh, goodness. Disorientating blast! No! Oh, dear. Your stun resistance is really high. Let's, then stun you. That's a crit, so I think that that's guaranteed. Now, let's remove the skeleton from combat. I don't want to have to deal with you. I can... Oh, you have no resistance to bleed. Which means I can stack this. 4 damage per turn. Good. 6 feet under. Oh, don't stress out my party. Don't do that. That's, not good for you to be doing. Oh, what am I saying? Please just stun. It did not stun. Please stun. I don't want to have to deal with more than one creature in this combat. Die!
Another one falls.
Good, good, good. 6 feet under. You're gonna stress out my party again. Okay. I think what I do is I buff my Crusader's damage, so whenever I activate my AoE attack, I do additional damage to this front unit, almost guaranteeing that it will go down. We will heal our Highwayman, because, like, I think he needs it. And certainly he doesn't need it. Ooh, it didn't go down. So I'll do that, forcing you to go down. And you should, you don't gain an additional stack of bleed, but that's fine. Stun? There's only a 25% chance, so it's not like likely to happen. But if I do it enough, then it will happen. And you taking a bunch of bleed damage is just being a big problem for you. We will increase our Highwayman's damage. 6 feet under. I think our vassal is gonna... Yeah, our vassal's now too stressed. Oh! Why would you be abusive?
Fury.
Oh, dear.
Destructive than 100 cannons.
Affliction. When heroes can't take the stress anymore, they can become afflicted. This manifests in different behaviors and stat changes. Afflictions last until you send them to treatment in town, unless you can reduce their stress to 0 during the quest. But I have to reduce their stress to 0, which is a problem because I'm at the end of my mission. But like, in all honesty, that's not really that big of a problem because I could just put them in for some treatment. Yeah, we'll just stun this front guy. Combat, it went pretty well this go. Not bad. I thought this was gonna go far worse. Oh yeah. All I need to do is 8 damage and
With no living sinew to actuate them, will these walking bones find
I guess I'll crit.
well?
Cool. Cool, I guess I'll gladly take a crit on behalf of everyone that was watching. You can vouch for it. The formula max rolls on D12 hit points at level 20, 30 con, tough boon of fortitude, max rolls on Hero's Feast, 10th level aid spell, yes, 10th level, Berserker Axe, and Dwarven Toughness. Wow, that is a lot. Again, I think the highest HP I ever thought of, Resolve level. Heroes gain Resolve XP for each successful quest. Resolve XP in turn determines the hero's resolve level. Resolve level represents the hero's veteranship and directly acts as stress resistance against the horrors encountered in the dungeons. A low resolve level hero that tries a higher level quest will quickly crumble under the unimaginable stress. Yeah, which is a problem when all of my guys are recruited at level 0. Witness will not part in prayer activity in town after a certain traumatic event. Oh. Stress and warrens, not as bad. And stun resistance, also not as bad. That gets you 625 points, hit points. Drink a potion of giant size, doubling your hit points, and there you go. You have more hit points than a Tarrasque. Because of course you do, as a playable character, Abby. Stress relief. We will toss you in the cloister. Yeah, that sounds good. And is there anything else? Is there anyone else I really need to stress relieve? Will, I guess I can't put you there. Botan, I should probably also, because I want them to be able to get as much value as possible. And Reynold, my goat, my absolute amazing guy, managed to hold me through. Dismas cannot do any of these things. Why are you not able to... Why can't you do stress relieving stuff? Oh. Is not allowed to gamble while in town. In town, will only meditate for stress relief. Will not take part in prayer activity. Wow. I guess, that's a problem. So in that case... Oh, right, I also have items that I can toss onto my characters. And I just got a really powerful item from that other mission. Here you go. Transform, negative 40% stress inflicted on party, negative 40% on transformation stress. Awesome. That means I can use my transformed abilities without really causing that much of a problem on the rest of my party. Although since you're a barbarian, you could get magic items that make you immune to physical or psychic damage and be a bear totem barbarian that practically doubles your hit points while raging. Making your hit points, what is that? 2,500 effectively? Yeah, that's pretty good. I think that we just embark. We have 2 level 2 characters, but I don't want Dismas on this mission because he's a little bit under the weather at the current moment. Azor and Duval. No. We want Montefort, and then we can have Duval. That sounds like a plan. Yes. And now we will go into provisions. Oh, wait, what is this? Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. What is this? Greatly increases the Hound's vigor for a short time. Oh, that's kind of cool. This is the first mission I have gone into since the beginning of this, where I have not needed to... Actually, we'll go ahead and sell those back, where I have not needed to take a rest. We only need 2 bandages. We should be good for here. That'll be fine. Yeah, there are some very interesting builds out there, especially the high AC build, or not AC builds, high HP builds. Because you can get those numbers, like, really, really high. Yep, they would effectively have 2,500 HP. That character has more hit points than Trask, Tiamat, Aspect of Bahamut, and Aspect of Tiamat combine. Well, just don't attack him then. Like, do everything in your power not to have to deal with them. Because if you ever have to deal with them, you're in trouble. Sorry, I've been... Yeah, oh, that's empty. Well, that's unfortunate. I was hoping I could take a sip of water. But I forgot to fill the water before starting in on the stream. Pack contains loot. Okay. 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 We'll use some torches to immediately light the way up. What's on the other side? A combat. And they're surprised. We are so good. We would like to attack you immediately. I don't want to have to deal with you later. Then Cry Havoc, Stress. Oh, just... that's not amazing. Hound Rush, Guard Dog. I mean, not bad. Lick Wounds. We will... what's your HP? I mean, it's not amazing, but like... Oh, I just need to make sure that you don't live for that long. And then... we do that, which stuns you. I now no longer have to do any sorts of attacks towards you. 14? That's a lot. Rite of the Old Gods. Right, the other thing that Resolve level does is it allows me to increase the effectiveness of my equipment. I want to say the highest Resolve that you can get is level 5 Resolve, which is a lot. I guess I could use this. I did just get this ability. It doesn't reduce... yeah, we'll use it. We'll use it. It doesn't reduce the stress to 0, but it will certainly allow me to do some sort of damage anyway. Pull you to the front to allow our Crusader to actually attack you. You die to bleeding, which is hilarious. And then this one, oh no, gets a dog to the face. That sounds good. Bayonet jab. Okay, that's fine. Restore bleed, and attack both of you. Really? That was a little lower than I expected. I mean, that's fine, it's just not as much as I wanted. And 9 HP, fantastic. And you resisted the bleed, even better. Do I? Yeah, I'll attack the backline to guarantee that I don't have to deal with any shenanigans. Here we go. Abomination is by far my favorite class in the entire game. I love the Abomination. He's so fun. There's just so many abilities that you have access to. It gives you another sort of thing to think about in combat. Like, do I want the more utility side of his kit, or do I want to more like aggressively take this combat down at the cost of some of my sanity? Can I afford to get rid of that sanity? Is those are all good questions to be asking when you bring this guy into combat. What do I need? Oh, I just need to get rid of all the room combats. Okay, so since I have to get rid of all the room combats, there's no real reason I can't just go back to the beginning room. So then I can go up from here, and then take a left, and then take a right. Because it's the same amount of squares I'd have needed to go through anyway. Perfect. Oh, spiders! Huh. Uh-oh. Please don't blight my guys. Please don't spit on my guy. Oh! Disgusting! Ew! Oh, dear. I guess I'll just cure the blight. Do I do anything else? Yes, I do. You have relatively low HP. So I'll activate this, heal myself, and cast, well, I guess a move that misses both enemies. Why not? It's fine. Heal you for 2. Gosh, I was expecting to get bled from that. What is going on? What's going on? I've missed almost all of my attacks. I missed all of my attacks. Okay. Okay, it's I can still hit, but for whatever reason, I wasn't able to. I don't know why, but I just wasn't able to. I'll go ahead and heal Abomination. Sure, you are bleeding, but it's not that big of a deal. Please kill it. Oh my gosh. Thank goodness the spiders do not leave corpses, because it just allows me to go for whatever attack I want, including slay him. Dang it. Including a hound. Get him.
This expedition at least
We will move
promises
one
success.
back to put you in a slightly better position. Here we go. I also love the speed build. They can basically run across the entire planet in 6 seconds. Those spiders did have freaking incredible AC. Dear gosh. Well, I guess I go this way. This is a guaranteed combat coming up.
If only treasure could
But I
staunch
do
the
know where the last combat
world
is.
corruption.
And you're surprised. Oh, how lovely. You're surprised. 7 damage, not amazing, but like, it almost gets the job done. We'll cast this. You will leave a body, though. Oh my gosh. This combat is washed. Completely washed. Oh,
Foolish horrors
that worked out really well.
driven into the mud.
Now, I do notice, I do know that I could increase, technically, the difficulty by lowering the amount of overall light that I have. Because like, sure, it increases my overall rewards, but, like, do I really need the increased rewards? I don't know. Yeah, we'll just do this. Honestly, a brutal Darkest Dungeon style campaign could be fun. I'd imagine you just keep throwing characters into a meat grinder and see who lives. Yeah, the way that's actually kind of how I thought, what's it called? The Tomb of Annihilation was gonna work. But, not only have we not found the tomb, we've been mostly fine. Which is kind of funny, but we've been mostly okay. Okay, I need this guy dead.
As the fiend falls,
The first guy's already gone, so I don't really need to worry about it that much. As long as this skeleton doesn't go first, I should be okay. And it didn't, so I'm fine. And we only have the one additional combat to
remind
go.
yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay. We're good. I know that there's a second Darkest Dungeon, but I haven't actually played all that much. And by that, I mean I played one round and did not continue, deciding that I would prefer playing Darkest Dungeon 1, just to, you know, get the experience of the Darkest Dungeon. We will toss this guy in the front, please. Yes, it will happen. And then we'll attack the back unit, because this is the only character I can really use to attack that guy. Bonk! Oh, come on. It was so close to killing, too. I mean, it doesn't... It's not that big of a deal, but it's still a little upsetting. Rain of Whips. I think that bleeds, right? Yeah, it causes bleed. I could just... Yeah. Oh, come on. Come on. Please. Oh god, Tomb of Annihilation. Yeah, right? Like, okay, so... The thing about the Tomb of Annihilation is it's really difficult. Like, it's really difficult. But it's not, like, impossible, as long as you have a couple of things in mind. Those things mostly being, how do I avoid damage? And how can I most effectively deal damage while avoiding that damage? It's really hard to do, but notably not impossible. Okay, Beast Bite. I don't have to transform again with this guy at all. We'll curse you. You have less blight resistance, which is amazing.
Unforgiving.
Punishment isn't gonna do a darn thing, and you should just die from bleed, but I don't care. Oh, come on! That was very close! That was very close. Fine. Eviction!
Their cursed champion falls.
Did it, guys. And now, I guess, we can go ahead and maximize our loot by eating all of our food. I guess I cannot eat any more food because I am full. We will now take... We'll get rid of that. Oh gosh, I didn't actually have to do that. I could have read these notes. Return to Hamlet. No mind if I do. I get that the dungeon was designed in early editions that were much more brutal and less forgiving, but I just don't think the dungeon works well in newer editions. You're very right, because in early variations of Dungeons & Dragons, 5th edition specifically, and I guess other editions, the earlier the game is, the less options you have. Just inherently, that's just how games typically work. But the more time goes on, the more things have to break with those earlier additions, right? So who knows what sort of powerful synergies you can have by the end of the game's lifespan. And by that, I mean by the time the next edition comes out, or like several years after the beginning. Now, Dismas, please do something to remove that stress. I need you to not be that stressed. Wow, I did a pretty decent job of keeping my party safe. We should go to the blacksmith. Drag you over here. Oh, I guess we should probably upgrade you. Furnace. Reduce cost of weapons. Allows upgrading hero armor to higher ranks. Yes. And then... I can only take one of them. We'll upgrade Reynolds' armor. This party did a pretty darn good job. Oh! Okay. I guess that this is the party we're going with. And we're going to be fighting another boss for a Highwayman-only item. That will be very powerful for him. Increased damage on range skills, 15 additional ranged accuracy. Yes! And, well, it does lower the melee damage and melee crit chance, but it means they can shoot better, which I am so happy with. We'll take 2 stacks of torch, and then, I don't know, like 4 bandages, 4 blight resistance, even though blight isn't really that common. You know what? I will remove 2 of them because blight really isn't that common. And we'll take 4 debuff cleanses and 2 shovels. That should be good. You also need to be able to solve dumb cryptic riddles and avoid sudden TPK rooms.
Indigent arrived in the hamlet.
Yeah.
This filthy, toothless miscreant boasted an uncanny.
Oh, this is a
knowledge of
different
my
boss.
ambitions. and prognosticated publicly that, left unchecked, I would soon unleash doom upon the world.
This is a new boss. Yeah, so
The echoes of his
I'm not
mindless
looking forward to some of
bickering
these
reverberate
other
madly
bosses, because they are brutal, man. Like, just brutal. There's one that you can fight later that can just toss you into a cauldron. Of course you would think. Uh-huh. Thank you, Sir Crusader, that is also somehow a frickin' klepto. Because why not? Stressful incantation. Good. Tempting goblet. Uh-oh. That makes my transformation a little bit harder to go for. And, of course, I am now bleeding. Okay, well, it does make my transformation harder to go for, but it doesn't make it impossible to go for. We will... I guess I could slam, which would knock back. We just need raw damage, though, on you! And, I guess we could just try to kill you. Darn it. I guess we could just try to kill you. Perfect 5 damage. Awesome. And what else? Slapping. Darn it. My accuracy is still only 85%. Why are you bullying my poor guy? Like, I get it. He's kind of, like, he's, well, this, but he's not that bad of a guy. Come on, just give him a chance. We will slap you in the face, which should allow me to slap you in the face again. We will, however, heal the abomination instead, which will take a little bit additional damage from bleeding. Maybe I should have taken additional bandages because I knew I was going to be taking someone that could possibly bleed my guys, but oh well, I did not. Of course. That's not great. How do we avoid just dying here? And, like, not dying here specifically, but, like, dying later. We'll revert. And strike you. You should... yeah. You should get stunned, which will allow me guard ally. We'll guard the frickin' amalgam or abomination. Sorry, which I'd say is pretty decent to be doing right about now. Get this guy close so I can actually punch him in the face, please. Punch. 7. Knife in the dark! Well, I guess you can't use Tempting Goblet at this range, so that's still good. We'll attack you. And then attack you again. I think. Oh. Alright, sure. That sounds like a plan. The tome is intended to be a high-level dungeon. It really is a meat grinder sort of dungeon. It was around when that was much more normal in the game. Okay. That's quite interesting. I can just heal you. You can just heal up in combat, and of course, I start talking and saying that there is a silver lining in the situation, and I get slapped across the face for thinking about the silver lining. Scouting. Oh! Well, now I know which rooms aren't the rooms I need to go. Is that the boss room? No. But there is certainly a combat up ahead. Spiders! Which have a higher dodge chance. Web! Are you stunned? Thank goodness. But you are marked. Whoa, never mind. Spit. No blight? Wow, he's really a champion at this. Huh. I do need to get rid of pretty much like, all of these guys, though. You both dodged. I would have been better off just healing, but hindsight is 2020. We'll stab you. Like, the occultist does do a decent bit of damage. It's not a lot, but it is enough to get the job done. So I'm quite happy about that.
Another one.
Maul the other one. Thank you. And then please don't miss. Why would you miss? I am very disappointed with you. Thank you, Abomination. You're the best. Please do 7 damage. There we go. Now, I don't want to stall for too long because I think that enemy reinforcements can come on in. But I should be able to lower this guy's stress level and increase his HP. Good. Very good. Blight, that will probably increase your Blight level, but that's not that big of a deal. Yeah, we'll increase our mood a little bit, and now we can go ahead and just punch you in the face. Take these and remove that Blight. Good. I will promptly be going to the left
Finding the stuff is only the first.
just to check out what it is. The tomb was around in either first or second, or the tomb was either around in first or second edition. The philosophy was really different back then. It was the time when DMs would pretend it was a fair and fun game so they could bully their friends. Yeah, I've heard that one before. If you watched Stranger Things, we've definitely seen it before, even if you haven't played Dungeons and Dragons. Because it can certainly be unfair, especially when you get some of the higher-powered enemies against you. Wow, nothing is back here. Guaranteed combat, and there is a trap coming up. Houndmaster, can you loosen that jar of pickles for me? Thank you. Thank you very kindly. I'll just move across. I know that there is a battle here. I know it'll probably be a problem, but it's not gonna be that bad, I think. Oh yeah, it's just 3 enemies. Thank you for proving me otherwise. We do have an increased chance of gaining virtue though, so we shouldn't have too much of a problem. And go, White Blaze. I like to challenge my players, but I don't really care if they stomp some of my encounters. Yeah, because in all honesty, your encounters being stomped does not necessarily mean that they were a easy combat, right? Because in order for your players to stomp an encounter, a lot of the time, it requires them to use a lot of resources and a lot of, I guess, teamwork, which isn't always guaranteed. So it is actually rather cool sometimes, but it can feel a little bad. But just know, if your party did have to use, like, a lot of stuff in order to stop that encounter, it was probably still a difficult encounter. Plus, I usually have some optional bosses they can fight for a real challenge. Oh, like the secret bosses. Oh, goodness. Yeah, we'll go into this room. Do I go down or right? I'll go to the right. Just for sake of I'm already heading in that direction in the first place. Hold up. I will I guess I removed it from my inventory. I have fewer torches than I would like. Huh. That could be a problem. I know a lot of my abilities do increase my torch, however, which is good for me. Yeah, we'll just use what we can for now. Reading a few pages. Lasting effects. Unyielding. What does that mean? I don't know what a lot of these things do. Plus, let's be honest, letting your party play D&D like it's Doom can be really fun to watch. That's true. But by saying that, in order to set it up like Doom, I actually haven't played Doom, which I should fix. I really should. But from what I understand, you need to grab a lot of enemies in order to make it feel like Doom, because you have to make a lot of your enemies die super quickly. I guess I could just let you live. Do I just let you live? Yeah. I let you live for now. Why would I do that? That was a very dumb idea. Alright, slap you. We still need this guy dead. I'm hoping, however, that's my, No. No, I just need to kill you. The idea is that I just use Beast Bite. However, if I used the ability I wanted to use on our occultist, I would not have been able to bite the back guy, which would have left him alive for later. Thank goodness I managed to survive that. Be gone! All you need to know is you can make it like Doom by letting your party stomp enemies, laughing at the carnage below. That's very true. My dad, actually, he's done a couple of encounters where he'll spawn in a bunch of creatures, but like with really low HP. And a lot of these creatures, not only do they have low HP, but they have on-death effects. One of his favorites is he made a variation on the red cap. So instead of the red caps being like kind of goblin-like and stuff like that, they have like scythes and stuff like that. Yeah, typically, these ones do not. These ones, their main form of damage is running up to you and blowing up. They will blow up on death. They will blow up just by being next to you. They will blow up, and they will deal a lot of damage. Well, what this pretty much means is that you'll be attacking a bunch of enemies, and a lot of them will be exploding, making the players feel like they can clear out a lot of enemies at the same time. Now, I had an encounter that we've all got lives, let your players let loose for a while. Who cares if it's challenging or not? That's fair. And again, I'm just more stating my opinion on the matter. And again, I'm not necessarily saying that having like easy, I'm definitely not saying that having easy encounters are like that's bad. It's not bad. It really isn't. Sometimes it just sort of happens, and if it happens, then oh well. Not everything has to be super difficult all the time. Okay, good. We are already in a pretty darn good position to just remove everything from combat. We have these back two guys blighted. We've already almost killed this guy, which is the guy that I was attempting to kill. Maybe I should have just tried bonking him instead of doing the other thing, but I digress. It doesn't matter. Probably. Uh-oh. Wait. I have a camp, right? I do have a camp. I'm fine. Maybe. most definitely. I'm gonna be confident about this. I am fine. Yes. Please heal more than 4. That wasn't more than 4. I know that I kind of cheated by waiting for saying what number, but that was not more than 4. You'll heal up. Great. And now... hit both of them! Good. Please. Which one do I actually want to deal with? I should probably deal with... or not deal with, but like, damage. This guy will die in 2 rounds. Which means I should probably get rid of the crossbow off in the back.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Yeah, most of the damage that these guys are doing won't last very long, though. Do I have anything that can attack the back rank? No. In that case, I'll go ahead and de-transform. And then... I still don't have anything, so I'll go ahead and heal up, giving myself a little bit extra sanity on the way. Gosh darn it. Please hit him! Good. Thank you very much. And now, if you don't mind, please take an expeditious trip right back to hell.
This is how a life is taken.
Whew. Not bad. Contents are yours. We will go ahead and eat some of these. And then we will remove... we'll use this. And restore purity can also be applied to increase resistances. We'll use this. For 3 rounds, I get these bonuses, and then I'll just do that. We'll rest.
Huddled together.
Take maximum bonuses.
Rats in
Is there
a
any way
maze.
for me to remove nighttime terrors? Prevents nighttime ambush. Yeah, I do really need that. Party. Less stress, that'll be nice. Then anything else? Scouting chance increased. I actually don't need it right now. Is there anything else that you can do? Alright. 1 companion. I guess that we're going to be using Zealous Speech. Increasing... okay. This is going relatively okay, though. That should be the boss. It is, in fact, the boss. My buffs will leave me very quick, though. And I should take note. And, of course, you now have syphilis! Syphilis? What the heck? Why? I mean, I guess these places haven't been cleaned in forever, but how'd you manage syphilis? Oh, no. I didn't want that. I wanted the other thing. It's, fine. It's fine. It's fine! We'll hit you with rage. Never mind. We'll miss you with rage. We'll hit you with dog. Thank you. Unfortunately, I won't be able to do anything much from there. I should probably just remove one of you from combat. Yeah, we'll remove you from combat. Tempted Goblet. You hit this guy anyway, so, like, the defensive option, I'm glad I did not use. We do have an increased chance of gaining Virtue, but that's not a 100% chance, which is a problem. Okay, I guess I'll just... never mind, I will not slap you in the face. And you'll tempt my abomination. Of course you will tempt my abomination. What does he do to you? He's just trying to live his best life as a dude. I think. I mean, unless he's done something specifically to spite you. I guess I don't know that. We'll... please... do a bunch of damage. Ow. We should just defend.
The
Defending seems a lot more useful in this current situation. We will decloak. And I don't think that I have anything that realistically attacks a backline. So we'll heal up. Now, as for you, apparently you've forgotten how to hit your opponents. But you have not. Thank you, Houndmaster. You're doing a very good job. I guess I'm glad I healed last turn. Please get rid of these corpses. I cannot do anything while these corpses are on the field. Oh, gosh. Heal again. And, please? Finally! You've hit something this combat. And we, like, with that, I actually didn't need to hit this thing.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Oh well. That is fine. Next room is that combat. We'll go ahead and eat to increase our stats, and we will use this to remove whatever debuff you had. I don't know what debuff you had, but you certainly had one. In this combat, I should... What are you? Oh, goodness, what is that? This bot has some... What? That could be a problem. Oh, and you're also really good against... I need to get rid of... Wait, how good are you? Ah, you cannot be moved. That's not great. We just need to get rid of whatever's in front of this immediately. Do as much damage to the frickin' this as possible. I guess I could also take the curse. You're not good against curses, so we will curse you, in fact. Thank goodness! You'll take additional damage. Eye on you. What does that do? Stun! Ew! Dear! Garden Ally. I know I'm gonna get my face kicked in this slot, but it doesn't matter. What I need is just to damage this guy as much as possible before something terrible happens. Rubble of Ruin. Ew! 16 points of damage. Yikes. Now this slot is going to be targeted, but that shouldn't affect much. Right? We'll use Rage on this front thing. And then the Houndmaster is the only way I actively have to damage this guy. Besides the low damage of Daemon's Pull, but Daemon's Pull isn't going to do that much damage, and the main effect to pull things doesn't really affect him. So we'll just heal you, because that's pretty much what that's what your goal here is anyway. Oh dear. That's a problem. Let's slap this pillar. Rubble Ruin. Ow! That did quite a bit of damage. Okay, how much HP do you have? Oh! 12 more, I guess. I didn't think that I was on that option, but I guess I was, and I'm not upset about it. It was a good roll, too, so thank goodness. You're currently taking 3 damage for bleed, and you're at 75 HP. Not terrible. And we've got past the first pillar, which means that I can... Whoa, you immediately went down. Oh, that was a bad roll. Oh, now you're targeting 2 locations? And you can't be stunned. Okay, but you can be bled and you can be blighted. We'll rage you. We'll rage you. We have the opportunity to do damage to this guy now, so I may as well try it. We need to heal this guy. We need to heal our Houndmaster so he doesn't immediately die the next time he gets hit. I'll use defense to make him take less damage from this rubble. The unfortunate part, however, is it doesn't make him take 0, and our Abomination will be put on death's door. Almost certainly. Okay. And now our healer is in danger of getting slapped across the face. Wait! I can, however, defend our healer with the dog. Which should mean we don't have to worry about it that much. Because, yeah, our Houndmaster, sure, is the only one that's been able to do damage to this guy for a while, but the rest of my characters are starting to get into range. And I'd say that our healer is a lot more important than our Houndmaster. I am you. Oof. Not great. Rubble Ruin. Oh, it doesn't care? Ew! I didn't realize it wasn't gonna care. That would have changed my decision a lot. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. 54 HP. I don't have anything that'll buff you up really at all. We'll just attack you. Swing into the face, and that's it. Heal you to make sure that you don't die to next attack. You're gonna almost kill our Abomination, but I don't think that you can kill him in just one attack. Please? Ow.
Teetering on the brink.
Okay. No! Okay. Here's where we have a little bit of a dilemma. I'm going to remove you from your transformed position. And then I'm going to heal for 3. Removing me from Death's Door and allowing me to go in for possibly more damage. In all honesty, most of my characters are going to be put on Death's Door from this rubble anyway. So there's very little purpose in me using a healing move in the first place. So we're going to curse you. Please be cursed. Yes. And go all in on damage. Like, immediately. Because we should be able to just beat this guy as it is. Of course, you got both of you! Okay, that's not great. It's still winnable, but it's not great. Ow.
And now the true test.
Whew.
Fast
Whew.
or expire.
Okay. We have to heal you. 26?
If only to bleed again.
Goodness gracious. Please, we need to get this rubble out of the way. We need to get that rubble out of the way. Eye on you. This doesn't do that much damage. The only way that you do damage is by doing that. It's a lot of damage, but it's not the biggest deal. And as long as I can prevent these guys from taking lethal damage, that's all that matters. Yeah. I think we win. Yeah, we win. It was difficult, but it was... this is a good position. We will blight you. It'll increase your damage per turn to 4. Fulminate. Oh, no! We'll use that. Okay, now our Crusader is actually able to deal damage to this guy. Oh, no. Our healer actually might die. Our healer might die. Fulminate again? Oh, thank gosh. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. This is not... Oh. You take 3 damage per turn. I need to increase that damage. I need to increase that damage. It's 5 damage per turn. You're almost down. Die! Die! Woo! God! Oh. Oh, that was almost terrible. That was almost so bad. Return to Hamlet. That was close. But we made it with all of our heads still attached. I mean, we might need to retighten a couple of screws, but our heads are attached, and we got a item for our Highwayman, which I cannot wait to be using. You managed... Oh, gosh. Stress versus humans? Why? But you're good against humans! No! Okay, fine. Scouting Chance Coves. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All my life I could feel an insistent gnawing in the back of my mind. It was a yearning, a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
Thank you, sir. The Abbey... No. What can you... Off guard. God-fearing in town will only pray for stress relief. No. Are you praying? No! Why are you in here? Please get out. Okay, fine. I'll make another slot so I can heal this guy, because he needs it desperately. And Reynold needs to cure... He needs to get rid of his syphilis. Treat humors, please. Oh, that's debilitating. Oh, that's probably why I was missing. That's really bad for me. And then Duval will toss you in here. You can go ahead and meditate, and then... We'll toss you in here for penance, I guess. Why not? Blacksmith. Can we... No. No, we'll be fine. Oh, right. We can toss Dismas back on here, which has this new fancy item, which I cannot wait to use. And I believe increased bleed chance will allow grape shots to bleed more frequently. So that'll be nice. We'll toss Dismas on here. We'll toss Xiaux on here. We haven't used Azure yet, but we can. I would prefer having healing on the team, so we'll toss you here, and Botan. I love the effort, but we will take Azure. Sure. Yeah. And we're gonna go into which mission? I guess we should just go here. We've been attacking the ruins quite some time. So we'll attack it again, because of course we will. I think this should... Oh, can we get rid of that? Yeah. That should be a decent loadout to go into this with. Gosh. Hey, and if you did make it this far into the stream, I would really appreciate for like a follow or subscribe if you're enjoying it. If you are not, I guess don't do those things, but because you don't have to, but it would be very much appreciated. We'll take Great Blast. Your range damage is far greater now. Oh right, this build I remember doing something very similar in some of my previous gameplay. If I remember correctly, the idea with this build is more to deal spread damage rather than going all in on single target damage. I have one character for single target damage, and the rest of them should do fine with the rest of it. Ren of the Old Gods. It's not too bad. I am bleeding, but it's not awful. And, of course, you just miss. Thank you very much. Oh, please don't. Oh, dear. I mean, that's not terrible, but it's not what I would like to see. We'll stab both of you. And I think I should be able to end the debuff character. Clear out all corpses, and I guess clear out all bodies just in general. We'll restore the bleed. Can you restore bleed? Cure blight and bleed. Amazing. We want you to be back here, because you're most effective back there. We need our healer as far away from danger as possible, because that's where all of your frickin' healing shenanigans happens. That's where all of your, you know, abilities can really go forward. I need to collect relics, but I forget which rooms relics are held in. So I'm going to go this way and pray that the blue rooms are the relic rooms. Why didn't I have the highwayman do that? It would have been so much more convenient for me to let the highwayman do that, but I didn't. We're going into combat. Tempting Goblet. Of course that will hit. That is fine. Ooh, that was a lot more stress than I was anticipating. We'll use Divine Grace. I was hoping for a crit, but oh well. Didn't quite happen. Pick Fence. What else do I have? Yeah, we'll just use this. I feel like the spread damage could just be very nice here. Excuse me again. Apologies. Oh, thank goodness. Right, you are going to be lighter on your feet. I mean, not that light, but like you are going to be lighter. Okay. We'll use... Do I just use Chop? No, we use Hew to guarantee that this skeleton dies. Stressful incantation. You will be slapped across the face, but it doesn't matter as much as you would think. We'll use this again. Unfortunately, it will miss. We don't really have any way of dealing with those back guys efficiently, though. So I'll shoot it. And purge the rest of these, forcing you to use Knife in the Dark, or Stab in the Night, or whatever it is. Here we go. Perfect. And we should... Yeah, Knife in the Dark. Here we go. You won't bleed because you're a skeleton. but it does do a little bit of damage. This will do a little bit of damage, and we need party-wide healing.
The wounds of war can be healed.
Party-wide healing would be very nice. Purge from this world! This earth no longer needs you. Is this
These nightmarish
what
creatures
I
can be
need?
felled. They can be beaten.
A holy relic? It is. To which case I remove that, and we move onward from here. Which means another relic should be right under the entrance. Which, if those blue rooms are only used for relics in this sort of mission, it is very possible that that is not the case, though. New metals are synthesized. New metals are synthesized. Gosh. And it was trapped. I'm bleeding. No, I'm not. And I'm also able to see everything that's around me. Thank you very much, you useless trap. Oh. No fight? I'm good?
Handsome reward for a task well performed.
Yeah, I won't complain. I'll just move forward. I thought that those blue rooms were guaranteed combats, but I mean, if it isn't, then I'm okay with that. Resist. What? Collect call? What do you mean? Okay. Did not expect to see you here. This is a bit of a issue, to say the least. Oh, please stun. It can't even reach him. Then in that case, we'll heal the leper, because he's our only real big damage that we have through this combat. Take down all of them. Yes, we'll purge this guy. Should be moved to the back, which I don't think he's, which means I think that he shouldn't be able to do that much. Here we go. Bleed resistance is lowered. Great. First of them down. Head games. Oh, you're guarding him now. Uh-oh. Head hunt? Oh, no! Ow-wee! No, not good. We'll try and just slap up this this big guy. I need to get rid of him. I need to get rid of him. 10. Oh, oh. We might be using that, what's it called? That rest side a little bit early, if you know. Okay. You're gonna guard the front guy again. We will use grape shots, killing both of them. Good. Collect call. No, I forgot. You can just respawn them. Okay. Heal the leper. 10. Ooh, I think we're. I think that we're in this again. I don't think that you can really do much while you're in the front slot, so I'll just attack you. Okay. Hit the middle two. The only way I have of shooting this back guy is with the highway man. But that's the only way I have of hitting this guy. But I think that it's a better no. I just need to kill this guy. 6? 6? Why was I doing so much more damage earlier? Oh, is it because I had killed some of the other guys first? Don't stun me. Thank you. Why is your accuracy so low? Why is your accuracy so low? Ew, goodness, headhunt again. The AoE heal is going to be more effective in theory because while I could get up to 5 healing, if I heal on a 2 with AoE, that'll give me 6. No, it'll give me 8 healing overall, party-wide. Get rid of that bleed, because I need to get rid of it, of course. What does this do? Accuracy, damage mod, bypass stealth, de-stealth, self, increased damage, accuracy is greater. We will grape shot. Headhunt on our priest again. Show collection. Oh. Is that all? Headache? What does that do? Increased damage? Okay, that's not the one that got the increased damage, but it is still concerning. Party-wide heal. One of them crits. That's good. We will hew. Both of you dodged. Great. Please kill! One of them died. One of them died. Grape shot. Another one died. Now, I think I should be able to attack just the collect call. Never mind. My hopes have been dashed. And there are 2 of you again. Gosh dang it. Accuracy 75. Please hit a darn thing! Please! 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 You missed almost everything! Okay, the fact that I have a priest on my team is the only reason I'm still in this. Hit! Finally! Grape shot will kill 2 of them. Hopefully. Yes, it'll kill 2 of them. It actually does hit because the accuracy was increased. Headhunt. I know that that's a lot of damage, but it shouldn't be that big of a problem. Increase our HP. It also, the AoE healing also increases our overall chances of being critically hit for heals, which increases our morale a lot better. What does this do? Increased damage. Actually, that might not be a terrible idea. Do you have a way of going forward? Well, we'll slap you in the face with the pickaxe. Do not... Good, we have a little bit more time. We have a little bit more time. I mean, I don't love that you healed, but we should be able to damage you so hard that it won't matter. Please. Please. Please don't get to go before I can. I could try to stun. I could try the stun. I could try the stun. Stun! Yes! I think I win. I think I win. I think I win. All I need to do is 8 damage. Thank you, Leper, for going above and beyond. Finally, you hit one thing. And by that I mean you really did pull a lot of weight at the end there. My goodness. Gosh, instant stress. And we have another fight on the horizon, which isn't preferable. Okay. Please, please. I just need all of these guys to die immediately. One of them is already dead, thank you. Stressful incantation on the not stressed one, so that's nice. And Quirrell. He's not quite dead, which is even better. We will party heal. Oh, Friend of the Old Gods? Ooh, that means I'm bleeding, doesn't it? That's fine. I know it looks bad, but it's actually fine. You're now in the front. I can Grape Shot again, which should kill this other person. Good. I can go ahead and cure myself of bleeding. And from this position, I think I just win. Whatever's in that chest, I have no idea what it is. But I don't necessarily need to know what it is. I just need to get this done. Party heal. The amount of overall healing that you've done is freaking insane. Thank you so much. And yeah, now that frees me to just shoot you. Why did I hit the... of course, it's trapped.
And driven into the mud.
Resisted. Good. Good, good, good. I want to see if I can get 2 more rooms. How's your stress? Really bad. And I stepped into a trap, which isn't helping. We just need to keep the lights as high up as possible. If this isn't a fight, I should just... Well, it's a fight, though. And then they're not surprised. I should probably Shadow Fade. I think I need to Shadow Fade. Where can I use this ability? In the back ranks. Good. In that case, yeah, we'll Shadow Fade just to make sure that I don't get too stressed. And then we'll do some more party healing.
Set the stage for heroism.
And it was only 1. I mean, 1 isn't bad. It just... I need more. Quarrel. Thank goodness. Ooh, that... Ooh. I'm teetering on the edge of losing basically every fight at this point. Kill him.
Another one falls.
Friend of the Gods. Please don't bleed. You are bleeding. It's only 1 damage, though. 9? I guess it is an 80% damage bonus, but like 9? That is wild. Okay. Grape Shots, of course, it's still good, but I need to bleed you. I need you to die, like now. Die! And now this ranged guy is forced into melee range. Oh, 3 crits! Good, 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 good. That's good for morale. And, you can't really do anything, so I may as well increase her dodge chance. Oh, Bayonet Chap, that's... I can handle that. And Purge! Oh, that didn't kill. That normally kills. That normally kills! What's going on? Normally these things kill. Fine. I'll just heal again, because I have the opportunity? I'll move forward 2, because that's where you were previously. And then you'll stab them. Thank you.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the
Where is that
task
last
at hand.
one? It's a treasure. It's a treasure. I'm gonna move backwards towards the previous room, and then when I get to that previous room, I am taking a rest. I have to. Otherwise, half of my party might just keel over and die. Oh, that could have been bad.
The battle may yet
Woo! Please, I know this will lower your HP, but sanity for everyone. And no nighttime attacks. 75% chance to lower stress. I mean, not bad. Produce random supply. I mean, that's pretty cool. If religious prevents... I mean, seems pretty religious. Yeah, we'll do this. We only have 2 more points to use. So we will anti-stress our leper. Which is all we can do for the night. It's not as much healing as I would have liked for our highwayman, nor our leper. However, it's still something, and these blokes are surprised, so it's not like they're going to be able to do much against us. Here we go. Most of you were, in fact, removed. You're a human? Really? Yeah. Just heal up. It's fine. Oh, right, and I have 1 more attack. Well, lucky me. So I only have to deal with 1 of them now. You dodge, thank goodness. And you're back to being on stress edge. And I'm not too confident in your ability to gain virtue instead of... please don't get pulled forward. You got pulled forward. That's really bad for the leper. I need some way of getting you away from danger. Does this? No, it does not. Okay, I guess I'll slash you. Heal specifically you. 8, that's good. And I can't purge. So I'll attack the corpses. Because that's the only thing I can really do. And this goes through armor. Not that you had any, but like, it goes through armor, so that's nice.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Wait. Is that... Okay. Sure, why not? I guess it was just standing around.
Recovered from the encroaching dark.
Yep, it was just in the hallway. Why? Because I guess they weren't defending their property as much as they should have been. Huh. Thank goodness for that, though. The yips? Ooh, -5 accuracy. That's... I prefer not. Obsessed with food. Okay. Chance to turn any miss into a hit with the yips. Okay. Eldritch... Oh, goodness. Eldritch Hater. 15% damage versus... Or 15% extra damage against Eldritch. Huh. Alright. That sounds good.
Take advantage of this faith-fueled charity.
Free things! Free stuff! Thank you! Oh, good. Tossing you in for some stress relief. Tossing you in for some stress relief because I need you guys to be on your best power before going into these missions. Hold up. What's in the wagon? Okay. I'll take one of
The thrill
you.
of the hunt.
And let's see.
promise of
I can't upgrade that yet. Which is fine. It's just, I would prefer it if I was able to change some of the abilities. Nomad wagon. Anything good? No, not that. 25% additional skill chance. Oh, specifically for Houndmaster. That's kind of bizarre. Vestals, plus 8 speed on first turn, plus 2 speed after first turn. Stunning. You would prefer it if I could stun. Oh, and then this. Arbalist. haven't found an arbalist yet, so we'll just hold on for now. We'll embark and head to the ruins again. Oh, right, I forgot. I'm missing one of my party members. Who would be a good replacement? Where are you good? Oh, you're good. Most places. My gosh. Okay. We'll toss you on. You seem to be the most versatile character I've ever seen. So let's... This quest is beneath my... Oh! Interesting. I cannot toss Dismas on this mission. Okay. So I will toss Botan on this mission. Because Plague Doctors still have a good bit of value to give us. I think I'm going to go on one more mission, and then I will call it a stream, though, just to let you guys know. Yeah, I actually don't need those. I'll take 2 of these and a couple of bandages. This sounds like a decent set to hit up with, and I think that we'll just succeed from the spot, right?
Pace out the halls of your lineage once
Explore
familiar.
90% of this area.
Boren.
This'll be... Well, it'll be easy as long as I don't do that. We're okay. You salvage some torches. Don't mind if I do. Sack's contents are yours. I want to say Botan might level up from this mission, too. Which would be super cool, because, like, Plague Doctors are just a lot of value. The fact that they can attack 2 different targets in the back for either stunning effects or for blighting effects, and, like, not weak blights either, like, big damage blights. That's a lot of value. Wow, this place is empty. Am I gonna have to deal... You're already hungry? You ain't done anything! What did you do? Walk a couple rooms? That's exactly what you did. Okay, sure. And a trap.
Mechanical
9 damage.
possessed by evil intent.
9 damage, guys. The urn has nothing inside. Wow, this place really is empty. There's no one in here? There's no one. Hello? You're hungry again? You've walked 4 rooms. There's... You haven't... There's no one in here. Where is everybody? Like, y'all are seeing this, right? It's not just me. This is an abandoned hideout. It's abandoned! There's the combat! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms! Nothing! Nothing in them! Oh, you're a klepto, aren't you? You're another kleptomaniac. Because that's what we need. There's 3 combats. And no. Sure. Why not? Why not? And we also managed to get the jump on him. Cool. This guy's gonna take 5 damage, actually. And, yeah, let's, force you. Never mind. You will not be forced into firing ranges. We will stun you then, because I would prefer you not to be able to do anything on your turn. You!
Be gone.
Both dead, and because you're stunned, you don't get a turn. What? That's a bunch of barnacle. That is a load of barnacle right there. How on earth? Fine, I'll finish him.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Take some gold. What's this room that I'm going into? Nothing. Nothing. You know, I guess I'll just go down into this area. 2 more fights. Alright, heading up. Maybe it was a bad idea to go down this way. But, I don't know, it seemed like a pretty cool idea. We will force you into the front. You are now also marked. We'll party-wide heal.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch.
And... actually, I could also stun you. Let's go for it. It pulls you closer. Oh! It didn't pull you closer. Huh. I'm actually quite glad that it didn't pull you closer, because that means I can absolutely demolish you. Never mind. Accuracy is not good still. Can we hit you with a blight? Can I... nope. Okay. Can I... versus stunned? Oh! This should do damage, because you're marked! Run of the old gods. Ah, you ain't gonna do anything. And stumbling scratch. You ain't doing anything either. Ah, that's crazy. Healing! I'd say that we've done quite a bit in this dungeon, considering nothing spawned in. We'll stun this guy. Thank you. And... oh, I guess you're just dead. That's a variation of stunning, but I didn't expect it. Mark for death! Get marked! Dingus. And get purged. Wow, you are really resilient now, aren't you? I mean, it doesn't really matter. I probably should have targeted one of my other guys, but oh well.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I guess the priest is just gonna continue to do that stuff. Huh. No, that could have been bad. Bounty Hunter, are you any good with this? Apparently so. And one more fight. Probably. But I will be getting some loot from this. We will, we'll bring... well, we wanted to bring you up to the front, but we did not get to bring you up to the front. Blight? One of you got blighted. And I would like to stun the one that got blighted. So you, before you get to go again, you will have taken... wow, that did nothing. Before you will have gotten to go, you will be taking 8 damage. What the heck just happened? Chop? Hey, that worked pretty well. Chunked straight through half of your HP right there. And blanket fire. Phew. Yeah, and you should just die next turn. Not that big of a deal. We'll chop you again. Hey, you're dead.
Size has no
Oh.
intrinsic merit. Unless inordinate
What
sanguination
on
be
earth
considered.
are they feeding you? Please come up to the front. Please. Please.
Dated.
Okay, I think for the most part we just kind of win this situation. So we should... I don't need to do anything with that. We'll increase our bounty hunter's damage. Because the bounty hunter should be able to come on in and just slam right into this guy. Right? Ah, unfortunately no. Unfortunately, no, because he's a little too far away. How much... 15. I can do that. This is not that bad. And, yeah, I guess our priest is just bloodthirsty today.
Maintain the offensive.
We're gonna continue adventuring and check this. Well, it was only bad stuff anyway. So, I was going to end it at that mission
Belong to us.
until I realized there were only 3 combats. So I will do one more mission. Because, of course, the Red Plague? Ooh, yeah, we need to get you to the hospital immediately. Reynold, thank you for being completely fine right now. We'll toss you in here. No one else really needs stress relief. Good. Get some help, please. Oh, I guess I could also remove some. Yeah, we'll remove some quirks. God-fearing. I will remove that because this is crippling in town. I need to get rid of your ailment. Oh, right. I have a couple of more people to grab from. I have time. We will go into this mission. But who do I want to bring? Azor seems like a pretty good pick. And, oh, right, Reynold, our main frontliner, is current. I am incredibly smart, guys. We'll put Adney in front. It shouldn't be too long of a mission, so I will only buy 8 torches. 1 shovel, because I'm only going to need 1 shovel. And that should be all that I need. Here we go. Whew. I have not been able to play with this guy that much. Okay, it's a very short area. But, oh, they're surprised. Thank goodness. We will crush you, right? Only 6 damage. It seems like you're more of a debuff guy. We'll attack you and skewer 2 of you at the same time. Yeah, that worked. And this is more effective against unholy stun. You resisted. That's fine.
Of safety.
6 damage. Wow. I mean, versus someone that only has 19, that's around a third of your HP. Which is not great. We'll pull you forward. Apparently, I will not be pulling you forward. Huh. Fine. That... You be like that. You be like that.
The fiend falls.
I didn't need to actually kill you that way anyway. For healing. That does repair most of the damage that I took earlier. Which I'm quite happy for. BAM! No shields for you. Nope, I said no shields.
Is broken.
Go away.
Maintain the offensive.
Wow, maybe this guy's not actually that bad.
Glittering gold.
I wasn't able
trinkets
to
and valuables.
get much
Paid for
use
in
out of
blood.
him in my original like playthroughs and stuff like that, but like he seems like a relatively good buffing slash like frontline character. Okay, I guess you're surprised again. Don't mind if I do. We will grab this one. Yeah. And slap you with a riposte. Everyone will target you, but that shouldn't be too big of a deal. None of you have gone, actually. So we will stun this guy. Yeah, we'll stun that guy. What are you... Okay, thank you. Bump in the night. Thank you for not punching the guy that wants to be punched. Get him! 2 damage. Okay. Slap this guy.
Continually
Thank you.
destroy.
And, slap this one. Thank you. And... Oh! I didn't mean to hit him with the AoE, but it's fine. It works. It worked out. And then party healing. 3 each. That's really nice. Thank you very much. Unfortunately, I cannot do much about this. So we'll go ahead and increase our dodge rate. It came in clutch. Thank you very much. Get rid of this corpse so it's a little easier to hit this guy with the rest of my characters. We'll hit it with this, which I think pretty much guarantees that it's not able to do that much of anything. Got him! One damage off. Yeah, putting the melee guys up right to the front debilitates them, because they're not able to do really anything that they're known for. What did you get? What? Excuse me? Thanatophobia. Whoa. Way increased stress. That's low HP. Not good. Oh, what? Oh, I just have to do all the battle rooms. Ooh, I want the leader to see this. You inhale vapors. Tetanus from inhaling vapors. Wow, this guy's getting got.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Surprised! You're not surprised. It doesn't matter, because you will be. Yeah. Oh, crit. Thank goodness. I mean, I didn't need it, but, like, thank you. And then... I mean, I basically have a guaranteed kill on this guy. So why not take it? And stun you. I basically got the surprise round because I didn't get punched at all during that turn. And the rest of the combat is finished. Wow, the Bounty Hunter I actually really like. Because he assists in controlling the battlefield. Which is something that can be very difficult in this game. If you're trying to deal with... Oh. Okay. Die.
Another abomination.
If you're struggling with characters in the backline that are debuffing your party, you can just bring them close in, and like they can't do much. Sorry, I didn't expect maggots.
Victory nonetheless.
I've not seen maggots in a long time, and I kind of forgot that they were an enemy that you can fight in this game. So, goodness me. Scouting. Anything to the left? No. So the only combat room is up in this direction. This crew's doing, like, pretty darn well, and I'm a little surprised by it. Now you guys have earned. I saw the trap.
Cruel machinations.
I saw the trap. I didn't. Why did I not? Oh well. I should have been able to disable it, but I didn't. And they're surprised. That's good. We will... I guess we could hit a command. No. We'll use Bolster to make whatever effects that, whatever stress effects that they pull in less effective. Yes. And then slap you. You don't get a turn. We'll pull you in. And I don't actually have to attack you at this point, because I can finish you off using the Bounty Hunter next turn. Oh, thank you for resisting that. That's very helpful. Stumbling Scratch. I'm sorry, dude. Sorry. Tempting Goblet. That does hit, but it's not that big of a deal. Ah, you're just out of reach now. Just out of reach, really? Okay, fine. I will then slap you for 0 damage. Then I will slap you for... Well, I'll slap the guy in front of you for 3 damage and mark him. There we go. Now we're in a good position. Eldritch Push. Get slapped. Now I only have to do 1 damage. And, you know, I feel like I know how to do 1 damage. But I'm not going to, because I think that... what are you? I think that our third-party members should be able to effectively deal with that in the first place. What are you? You're a grave robber! How funny! You're fighting skeletons. Bad. We'll grab the... never mind. We won't grab the guy in the back. We'll just slap the guy in the front.
Gone, fiend.
Kill everyone. No crits, which is slightly unfortunate, but oh well. Get these corpses out of the way, because we can't really be doing anything while these corpses are in the way. Please! Now that'll do. We can bless you out of existence.
The way is lit. The path
Sorry,
is
you
clear.
sneezed. I had to bless you.
We require only the strength to follow
And
it.
what is in here? Contents are yours. Thank you very much.
Waiting to be spent.
Time to get out of here, guys.
Room by room, hole by hole.
It worked out pretty well.
Is ours.
Not much gold brought back, but hey, it's something. And we got a bunch of defensive sigils. I'm gonna do a little bit of upgrading and then call it there. Creeping Cough? Ew. I mean, it is only a damage penalty. One cannot help but admire these unfortunate souls. They bear their burden with a grace and humility seldom seen in the able-bodied.
This man understands that adversity and existence are one and the same.
And you? What do you... Cool. Thank you. I guess the leper colony showed up to do something. What? Stagecoach. Ah! Seeker Hellion! Absolutely. Welcome to the city.
Rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
I haven't been able to use this person in a while. Like this group is the the Seeker Hellions. They're kind of like your barbarians. They are really good at damaging and like dealing bleed and stuff like that. I don't know if they're super good at taking hits though. Where was the place I needed to upgrade the armory? I would like to weaponsmith.
Fan the flames, mold the metal. We are raising an army.
And then we'll toss our... Ooh, both of you actually have a disease going on. Can we increase this to 2? Increase the medical ward slots to 2! Thank you very much.
This war is
We're going to get rid of tetanus, and we will get rid of creeping cough. Not much stress happened, though it wouldn't hurt too bad to give you a little bit of stress relief. But for now, I'm actually going to call that an episode. So thank you everyone so much for watching. If you like what you saw, hit the like button, subscribe button, and leave a comment down below, I guess if you're watching this late. I really like this game, and now I kind of have an excuse to play it. Because, like, it's really freaking hard. The amount that the amount of thought that goes into it is, like, a lot. I'm gonna want to get some more powerful items. obviously some more powerful characters. I mean, we already have 2 rank 3 characters, so that's really cool, and I can't wait to see how far we can get in here. Again, thanks for watching, and as always, I'll catch you in the next episode. So goodbye!